Hi, this is Charlie Brensinger with Talon.One, and today I'd like to show you the campaign manager that your Talon.One sandbox gives you access to. This is just a very high-level recording to highlight different functions that are available. There will be other courses and documentation, maybe even recordings available for you to get deeper dives into each function. I just want to make sure you know where things are and that they are there. And of course, if we haven't covered them yet in your certification and you need more help, please do reach out to your partnership manager who can arrange for additional training. Here we're in a given deployment. Each of our partners will have their own deployment accessed with a separate subdomain. And within there may be several different applications which can be filtered and searched using this bar. The applications each have their own campaigns and data associated with them, and we'll come back to that view in a moment. At the high-level deployment administration, we also have the ability to create and manage loyalty programs. And please understand that in order to use loyalty features inside of a campaign, you need to have a loyalty program which is associated with that campaign's application. So part of creating the program is deciding which applications it's connected to, and of course within a given program we can add new applications after the fact if necessary. The same is true for giveaways. You can't use a giveaway in a campaign until you have a giveaway pool which is associated with the correct application. So you have free reign to create these in your sandbox in order to use them in your learning and in your demos. If you create templates from campaigns, that's a much more advanced feature. You will be able to manage them within the template section. And if you populate audiences with any of the data flowing into your various applications, you'll have the ability to maintain those here in the audiences section. I want to spend a decent amount of time looking at some of the features in the account section. Particularly, I wanted to highlight that you can create your own users, so you don't need to reach out to Talon.One partner managers in order to populate your sandbox with other folks at your company. You can freely add them in, assign them your own roles, which you can manage inside of Talon.One as well, or go ahead and give them admin access like yourself. The other main features I want to highlight in the account section are under Tools. Most notably, I want to highlight card item catalogs, which are necessary for a large number of advanced features inside of Talon.One. Once again, you'll have to create a catalog and associate it with an application in order to be able to use certain functions like strike-through rules. This is also where you'll get custom effects and webhooks, which are user-defined, so you can freely play around with these and make whatever you'd like. And importantly, where you'll get logs and auditing tools. So integration API logs, webhook logs, the audit log to let you know who's made which changes, etc. All of our APIs are available through Postman. We have Postman libraries in our API docs, but if you need something to help you set up templates, we also have the API tester here, which can give you sample payloads filled in with values that you might provide. All of these tools are available for more technical users. For those who just want to make campaigns and play around with campaigns, you'll do that inside the application itself. So in that very first list I showed you, this is what you would see if you had clicked on Charlie Sandbox. And here you can see all active campaigns, or not active as the case might be. Obviously you can filter through them. And importantly, you can see the data that has come through this application. So you can look up individual customer records that you may have populated with. You can look up the individual sessions those customers interacted with, the events within those sessions or around those sessions. And again, higher level administration like prioritizing campaigns against each other or configuring notifications to third-party servers. There's going to be extensive information about creating and managing campaigns, so I'm not going to go into the rule builder today, but hopefully this gives you a good overview of the sandbox and where you can find some of the features you may need.